All YouTubers, it is I, Hellgear. Welcome back to Snoopy's Town Tale. I had an epiphany at the end of the last episode, and that epiphany was this. One, be sure to like, sub, and bell, to all of you, my viewers. And two, hey, you have land opened up by your summer camp. Why not use this so you don't have to go through all the stuff of purchasing more land to put these things? So, I did that. And I'm glad that I did because now I have places to put this stuff. I also opened up this little stretch of land right here. So, yeah, when you open up land, doing some extra duty. So, here's the thing. Yesterday, Wednesday, April 10th, the day after the end of Ramadan and the beginning of Eid, I got a call early in the morning. I got to make some hard scepters, but I need to make some space here. So I'm going to craft this. Right? I got a call early in the morning from the hospital, and it was time to pick up Father Hell. So, as I said in the community post, that's what I did. Yesterday was about him coming home. So, yeah. It's going to take a while for Pops to get readjusted to being home, but that comes with the territory. Many of you already know this. That's just how hospital stays work. I need to make some more tea sets. All right. More tea sets. And getting more tea sets means I get more space. Because right now I'm kind of focusing on getting the clocks. Wow, the Twins and Tebow just opened up. Okay, well, I guess they're done. That's a good thing. I wasn't really sure on. Whew, I'm recording this in the middle of the night. Nights are rough. Like nights are rough. And I might as well talk about this now because it is the current happening. This Wonder Fence thing is apparently on sale for $1. Yeah, we don't get that. I don't get this. Yes, it's $1. No, I don't get it. And sometime this weekend, either the Mad Hatter or the Pass should go on sale. At least if I was a betting man, one of these two is going to be hitting the sale by the time Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes around. Which makes sense because that's usually how it goes. Um, yeah, that's usually how it goes. Free up Marcy because she gives you clocks. I need clocks. Like, I already used fairy tale music for the previous event, and like I used fairy tale music for what was it, Valentine's Day, because of the fairy tale stuff. Right? I used fairy tale music. And Alice in Wonderland is a fairy tale. Like, it's more like a fractured fairy tale, but it's a fairy tale nonetheless. For my Beagle Bucks. So yeah, here's Emerald Island. I'm not even gonna grab the rainbows. The twins give me keys. Alright. If I need keys, I'll just tap the rainbows. Taste the rainbow of Snoopy Town here. And I even put the Rainbow Falls in here, man. This a source of magic. Yes, we're magically delicious here in Snoopy Town, ladies and gentlemen. But let's disregard that fact. I'm not gonna pick up a globe right now. I should. Mm. All right. Um, Belle can get me tape, but I think I have Ethan getting me tape. Let me see if I have Olaf getting tape too. Yep, Olaf is getting me tape. I'm gonna let him walk around though, because I get better tape counts from Ethan. All right, let's go get some more clocks so I can craft the good stuff. All right, I still haven't bought the gold pass yet. Like, right after I posted the first part, you know, one of the $10 packs went on sale. So that sort of thing is probably going to happen again. And get all the clocks, man. That way I can craft some more of the stuff. Because both the scepter and the teapots and the bonnies, they're all going to need clocks. All right. Get my clock, get the clockwork out of the way, and then keep on rolling. Like, okay, so as I was saying in the first part, like Alice in Wonderland, right? I'm still trying to get this. All right, two more teapot sets. I'm working on one, right? Heart scepters being crafted. Good. Um, yeah, give me the bunny. Needs the bunny. Right. So here's the thing. What I like about that old school fairy tale of Alice in Wonderland was the fact that that was some of the trippiest mess. Like when Nintendo did the live action version where Alice goes back to Wonderland, it just wasn't the same, especially the caterpillar. Like the caterpillar was one of the trippiest characters in that cartoon. If you ever, like I said, if you have Disney Plus and you get to watch the old Alice in Wonderland on there, which it should be on Disney Plus, like I don't, if the original Alice in Wonderland isn't on Disney Plus, that would be a disservice. Like it really would be a disservice. Um, I should free Snoopy's dad because he is giving me all of the envelopes. Excuse me, the letters. Snoopy's mom is fine. Ethan should be over here somewhere. Like I'm supposed to be collecting apples, but I have apples. Ah, there you are. Awesome. Awesome blossom. Like the 2 and 10 minutes. The caterpillar is super trippy. This dude was like the caterpillar was smoking a hookah. Okay, that's nuts. And we get Tebow as the caterpillar, and he blows bubbles. The Pixar development team couldn't give Tebow candy cigarettes to smoke. Like we can't give him candy cigarettes, so we're gonna give him a bubble wand, and he can blow bubbles. Bubbles. Like the candy cigarettes. This was you can tell this is my inner 90s kid right here because they had these. I never had them, but literally the candy cigarettes were like these big cardboard tubes, right? And they had powdered bubble gum. And you were supposed to inhale the powdered bubble gum into your mouth. Like most of the people who I knew at school in grade school when they got the candy cigarettes, they would literally tear the paper open just to get to the bubble gum and they would chew it. But Tebow right here, this is gonna be the great part when I get to his line in the story where Snoopy the Cheshire Beagle or Alice Sally meets this caterpillar and he just busts out with the iconic line, "Who are you?" Like that was some of the craziest mess. You got a caterpillar on a hookah. I think that's a hookah, and he's blowing smoke in the shapes of letters. So right when he would go, "Who are you?" The who sound would be an O, like ooh, and the R would be a letter R, and then the U would be a letter U. And how he explained to Alice, well, that he's not doing this stuff, and she's like, but that's not fair. You can't do that. And he goes, why? And you see a Y in the smoke. Like the live action version, Caterpillar just is like, who are you? He's like, there's no goodness like that. Man, you don't even get the song like in the Disney version with the caterpillar, like the vowel song. You know, you don't get that lovely joy. Like there's a lot from the old school Alice in Wonderland that I miss so much. Can't take away. If I had the extra money, I would add the Disney Plus to my Hulu. But I don't have it. Like when I first got Hulu and they had the big like bundle where you can get the Hulu and the Disney Plus and the sports or the ESPN and all that. I'm like, I don't want that. Just give me Hulu and Disney Plus. And now they have the Hulu and Disney Plus, and I can't even get that sweet Hulu Disney Plus action. And a part of me just feels so sad at night because I gotta manage money. Adulting sucks. Like the Heinz commercial. Wow, you need 5 telescopes and I have 7. Here you go. That freed up a lot of space. Like, speaking of Heinz, you guys remember that commercial, right? Where they got the lady talking about how she was a kid eating Heinz on spaghetti and wishing to be a grown up, and then she swirls around and as the weather's outside is rain, she's like, adulting sucks, you have to eat healthy all the time. Like, the first time I saw that commercial, I saw the entire thing. It was on YouTube, right? And then how they have it at the end where all this ketchup is gushing out of the place. Like, somebody made like an inappropriate reaction to that. I'm not gonna say what it was, but it is involving all the ketchup, right? And the part that got me was the line where she says everything's made out of cauliflower. Like, if you ever see that commercial on TV, you don't get the full 2 minutes of the commercial and the song. You get like, okay, it's the beginning of it, and then you get the very end because TV commercials are limited to like 30 something seconds, right? But I will say this: 3 and 4 make a nice Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Which one is Tweedledum? Is 4 Tweedledum and 3 Tweedledee, or is 3 Tweedledum and 4 Tweedledee? We will never. That is one question the world may never know. Well, there's another question the world may never know, Hellgear. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop without biting? See, I know that answer. Why? Why do I know this answer? Because I actually did it. And I did it multiple times. That was a boring day at work when I used to be a pharmaceutical distributor. Ah, yeah, that's right. I was a legal yes, pharmaceutical distributor. Like, you can't even say that in the hood. Oh, what do you do for a living? I'm a pharmaceutical distributor. Like, what the hell is that? Like, the thing is, pharmaceutical distributor is just a fancier way of saying you're a drug dealer. Like, I know that's the coldest way, but literally that's what you're doing. You are literally doing just that. It's like, oh, when I used to work as a pharmaceutical distributor, I go out at a date, meet this girl and her folks. Oh, so what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a drug dealer. The dad spit out the girl's father spits out his food. It's like, what? Oh, those were good memories, man. Really good memories. And they're like, that's illegal, isn't it? It was like, no, mine is legit, right? And they're like, you can't be a legit drug dealer. Sure, you can. People go to school for that. You know, it's not all of these jobs with the funny titles are bad. It's too bad the company I that I worked for when I did that kind of went under on the stocks and laid everybody off. But oh well. Let me free up Snoopy's dad here, only to do more letters because I will need them. I will need them all. All. Oh, I'm not so tired anymore. Even if it is the middle of the night. Let me look at the clock. What does the clock say? Actually, I'm not by my phone. I don't want to look at the clock on the tablet screen. That would be rude. Where's my Nintendo Switch? I'll do it that way. Okay. At the at this time in my recording, it is 11 minutes to 3 a.m. Wow. Um, yeah, that's amazing. Like nights are hard when you have parents with COPD, you know? And Father Hell, when you have that, it's like in the middle of the night. You have to help out with ooh, geez. Giving him the medicines for his breathing treatment because he has a he'll have a breathing treatment in another 10 minutes. All right, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. But yeah, Alice in Wonderland stuff. Like, who are you? Like, there are so many characters in there. The Cheshire Cat, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, the Mad Hatter, and the March Hare. Like, if you survey people who've seen Alice in Wonderland, Disney's Alice in Wonderland, and you ask them what their favorite part of the movie is, right? 85% of the people who will tell you this will say it's the Mary Marion birthday song with the Mad Hatter and the March Hare. That is like their mess. That is their joint, right? Mary Marion birthday. I'd sing it, but I'm not getting clapped with a copyright claim from Disney. Disney be on their money right now. Like they're busting people for cosplaying as Disney characters while going to Disneyland and Disney World, telling them no, you can't wear that shit. Nah. We have workers who put on the Minnie Mouse outfit and walk around and hug the person in the Mickey Mouse outfit. We got people dressed up like Belle and Cinderella and Tiana. We don't need you coming up there cosplaying as Merida or Star Butterfly. That's what you need to do. Come up there as Star Butterfly. Somebody needs to go to like Disney World dressed up as Dipper and Mabel Pines. We need some twins to go there as Dipper and Mabel Pines and then just take pictures with people. Piss Disney off like that. It's like, oh no, you can't be any of the Disney princesses. Like Cinderella, they'll tell you to go to the bathroom and take your clothes off and change in the regular clothes. But let's somebody at the Disney theme park. You know what? Even better because this is our Gen Alpha kids. Somebody go to Disney World dressed up like Bluey. That's what we need. We need somebody to go to Disney World to go to Disney World with a duffel bag with a camera, right? And then leave the bathroom dressed up like Bandit Healer. That's what we need. And this dude is walking around Disney World or Disney. Actually, I'm in California. This is Walt Disneyland. Somebody go to Disneyland, go to the bathroom, right? And then come out the bathroom dressed up like Bandit Healer. And then you just spend like maybe 3 hours walking around the Disney park dressed up like Bandit Healer and take pictures with all these random strangers and see how long it takes for the Disney mods to be like, look, um, we appreciate you. you know, coming out with one of the most popular shows on Disney Junior that dethroned Nick Jr.'s Peppa Pig, but you got to take that off now. You have to go and change out of the bandit healer outfit. And then because people are none the wiser, the dude will be like, all right, fine. I'll go and get changed, right? He'll go to the bathroom, take off the bandit healer outfit, and then come out as Bluey and start doing the floss. Like, have all these kids around, right? And these parents are coming up, oh, there's Bluey. And all you got to do is just, with all these, like, this perfect stranger you never know is a dude dressed up in the Bluey outfit. And he just sits there with all everybody, these random ass like park goers, kids, and everybody's doing the floss. That's what we need right there. Or just bust out with the dance from the intro. Like Twitter put up the full 1 minute and something seconds intro at the cartoon. Right after the family's done dancing, all of Bluey's friends get in it on that, man. Like Stitches and Pom Pom and all them. Just go to the Disney park like that. Or even better yet, dress up like do some more of the Disney Junior stuff. Have one of the guys come dressed up like Catboy or one of the super kitties, man. That'd be funny. Or if you really want to piss them off, be one of the pups from Pupstruction. That'll be classic. That would be great. Just a bust out there as one of the pups from Pupstruction, like doing one of the vehicles from Firebuds is a stretch, but like do that one, man. If I had the money and the clout on the ability to do that, I probably would go up there as like actually I'd go up there like Radley. That's right. We got to talk about Radley. He's getting married in the new Bluey episode to Frisky. Come up there as Radley. Or even better, go up there as Bluey as one of the grannies. Here come the grannies. Yep, just do the grannies right there. Bluey as one of the grannies. Talk about Mahjong. Even better, I'm waiting for the Yu-Gi-Oh community to do that too. Because talk about have Bluey as one of the grannies and how they talk about Mahjong. Rock the Tenpai Dragons deck. I can see, I need to draw that. Bluey with the dual disc as one of the grannies busting out with the Tenpai Dragons deck. I could put that on merchandise. Maybe people will buy that. But yeah, that'll be great. Just to have Bluey in a Disney theme park dancing around with all these other people's kids. That'll be funny as hell. Somebody needs to put that on TikTok. That's gonna do it for today's episode, y'all. You let me know if you would if you went to Walt Disneyland or Disney World and somebody was just dressed up like Bluey. Shirley's giving me lemonade. I'll free her up. Right? If you just saw Bluey dancing around at Disneyland or Disney World, would you have your kids dance with Bluey and take pictures or record that up for TikTok? You let me know in the comments section below. Remember to like, sub, and bell. And thank you for the well wishes for Father Hell. That means a lot. I'll see you guys next time.